Hello and welcome back to our Pokemon Kaizo Emerald playthrough. This is part 39, or part, 3 of the pain that is Team Magma. That's another way of interpreting it. But last episode, we went ahead and we got a little bit wrecked by explosions, right? Thankfully, at the end of last episode, we did go ahead, right, and lose. Which means, to start off this episode, I already know this person's team. I know he's going to start with Smeargle, because I went back and watched my own video to make sure I knew what he was going to lead with. And that way I know for a fact that we can just go ahead, we can lead with Guava, we can Sky Uppercut the first member of his team, and we can relax a little bit knowing that this time we shouldn't get completely wrecked. Right? That's the plan. That's the plan. So this episode, it's like part 3 of the Team Magma gauntlet, right? We're getting the gauntlet done. Okay, we are, right? I'm determined at this point. However, we have run into a few issues with mostly the teams that have had Explosion on them. So, as long as Team Magma admin, whatever, or Maxie himself, I don't know who we're going to be fighting, as long as they don't have Explosion on their team, I think we're going to be okay. The key word is think. I think we're going to be okay. There's no evidence to back that up at all, other than hoping that my team can do okay against it. But for the most part, we know this person's team. Rapidash was the Pokemon we had trouble with, so we can go into Zara for that. We can go ahead, we can Crush Claw. He actually missed his attack. That's great. Missed 2 Hypnosis. Why does Rapidash have Hypnosis? Why does it have that? That's kind of scary. I would appreciate it not having that, but either way, Victory Bell, we can go ahead, we can Flamethrower. Shouldn't be able to do anything too crazy. Actually, doesn't do that much at all. Play-Doh. Is it stupid of me that I want to stay in? Probably, because I'm still full HP and we can just Shadow Ball or whatever. Yeah, that's much more efficient. Way more efficient. Pseudo-Budo can also get Sky Uppercutted. We know your team. Once I know their team, it becomes so much easier, you know? I feel like a lot of the time, I try and keep specific Pokemon around because they're generally good. Like, Zangoose is just good in pretty much every situation because it has so much coverage, being a normal type and all. Whereas, in reality, a lot of times it'd be better if I kept a different Pokemon around and used it a bit earlier. But I don't know that until I know their team. Did Dumbo? My eyes are playing tricks on me. I thought Dumbo didn't heal just then with that lemonade, but he did. Can I just get in this tank? Do you know how great it would be if I could just, like, get into the back of this tank, storm in a tank? What would they do? What would they actually do? I want to see Groudon too, but they won't even let me see its tail. It's got me feeling really frustrated. Oh no, I blabbed about Groudon. You did. But it's okay. So did pretty much every other member of your team, so it's not like you're alone in it. You know, you're fine. You're fine. Pseudo-Wudo. This is good. This is good. We're still leading with Braylon. Bop. That's the best case scenario right there. Clefable? Do I have speed Clefable? Oh, okay. Okay. I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. I am okay with that. We're gonna Flamethrower Luganium? That did nothing. Meganium over here. Damn. Big. Okay. Why is it so tanky? Okay, that one took it out. That was wild. That was actually wild that that did so little damage. That's crazy. I'm genuinely a little shocked about that. Please tell me Ice Shard 4 times super effective is enough from here. I hate Ice Shard. On the one hand, I feel like I need it, right? I feel like I need to have priority on Dumbo. It's kind of slow already. But Ice Shard being special attack right now is just not the dream. You know, plus it's my only ice coverage, which is just not fun. You know, if Kip had Ice Beam, that'd be Pokemon to go into. You know, provided it was a higher level, of course. Obviously, Kip's like level 52, it'd probably to get bought by a Sky Attack or something stupid. But if Kip was a higher level, I could just Ice Beam things and it'd be great. In a way, it's my fault, because I haven't gone back to, like, the abandoned ship on Route, like, 108 or whatever, when I definitely could. I've already blanked on what Pokemon was being sent out. I feel like it was Ninetales, but I don't actually know. My brain really just read the word when, okay, and then I thought about Ice Beam on an abandoned ship, and I completely lost what I was thinking of. It was Ninetales. Good job, brain. Good job. You did it. Well done, me. Okay, alright. Level 64. Isn't that basically the level we came in here at? Do they really expect me to have leveled up like 5 times now? I guess Zangoose has, right, but Zangoose is an exception. Zangoose has the lucky egg, and Zangoose is just OP. Maybe not OP. OP is the wrong word, but very good. Zangoose is very good. It's very fast, it's very strong, and it has a nice neutral typing against our opponents. I like that. I like that a lot. Solar Beam, that's fine. It's not fine, that got crit, okay. Note to self. It's not fine. Never fine. Don't think it's fine. I guess we extreme speed. It's not what I want to do. But I'm assuming it's going to outspeed me. Even if it doesn't outspeed me, extreme speed is still just a good move to go for in general. It's probably going to take 2 hits, but I don't know what it could do that would one-shot me. Other than crit overheat, alright? Crit overheat would probably one-shot me, to be fair. So maybe I shouldn't have said that. Don't crit overheat me. Oh, extreme speed was enough! Ooh. Ooh, okay, okay. I didn't think it was going to be enough. Level 69. Nice. I'm going to stay in, and I'm going to crunch this Mischievous, and we should be fine with that, right? Mischievous shouldn't be too much of an issue. We got the defense drop. It's just using Protect. That's fine. I have to go heal. Time and time again. Past the tanks, and back we are. Okay, alright. That is going to be a really, really long run, but in that run, I did think of Question of the Day, so there's a positive, I guess. So we'll go ahead, we'll start this next match, and Question of the Day, this time I thought of something, you know, a really personal question, or a question that's really going to let me know all about you, something that, honestly, you might not want to share, alright? Because it's a rough question, alright? And I'm guilty. I'm guilty when it comes to this, but how often do you use consumables in video games? Because when I was running back to that Pokemon Center, all I could think was, hey, you have revives in your bag. Do you really need to do this run? Do you really need to run all the way back here right now? Doesn't that seem a little bit excessive? You could just use the revive, you know, it's right there, it's there to be used. But I am very guilty, it did use Explosion Light, I thought. I'm very guilty of never using consumables in video games, because I always want to keep them for when things get rough, right? And things can get rough, and then I'm like, but what if things get rougher? And I end up never using the dang consumable. I might hold on to these revives genuinely until the end of the game. I'm even a little bit like that with repels. I'm like, hey, I could use a repel right now, but it's only a small patch of grass, right? Why not save it for something like a cave? And then I get to a cave and I'm like, okay, I might use it. There are definitely times when I use it, and then there are other times when I just genuinely forget, but still. A lot of times I don't use consumables. I want to know if I'm the only one guilty of this. I don't think I am. Also, that flamethrower does damage. I don't think I'm the only one guilty of this, but I want to know how often you use consumables. Are you the type to use them as soon as you get them? Are you the type that likes to hold on to them forever? Hi, I'm guilty. Alright, that's me. Are you the type that actually uses them the way they're meant to be used and uses them when the opportunity arises? No one's like that. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. You're not like that. No one uses them properly. I refuse to believe it. But yeah, at least that long run gave me question of the day, I guess. But geez, when you actually run back from this place, you realize just how many trainers we've actually fought. This place is loaded with people. I really hoped we would get a crit or something so it wouldn't explode on me. I'm so tired of Explosion. It's not just the fact that Explosion is a strong, annoying move. I guess it kind of is actually when I think about it, but it KOs my Pokemon, and as I'm in the middle of saying, I don't want to use my revives, right? I want to save them for moments when we get like to the final Elite Four, right? What about if we get to the Elite Four and I'm screwed? Because I don't have enough money, because I've lost so many times to actually buy revives at the Elite Four. That's where my mind is sort of going with this, and it's stupid. It's really stupid, but that's what's happening. Please use counter. I know this thing's got a real habit of using Mirror Coat lately, so I'm a little bit nervous about this, but please use counter. Oh my god, why are the Wobbuffets so stupid? I'm so thankful. Don't get me wrong. I'm so thankful that this dumb little punching bag is so stupid that it doesn't know what's gonna hit it. It's great. It's so great. But also, oh, is it nerve-wracking? It's so nerve-wracking. Houndoom. I can probably Brick Break that. I mean, Crush Claw would do the same amount as Brick Break, so I may as well Crush Claw. We outspeed as well, which is kind of nice. Level 73. I really have to run and heal again? Kinda. I don't want to go into the next fight with Pokemon missing. Please, no more trainers. Oh, come on. I actually didn't even see that one. I just ran straight into it. Okay, alright. You know what? Sure. Let's just go ahead and get it over with. Charizard, that sucks. That sucks. Wow. Yeah, of all the Pokemon to lead with, yeah, I would say that my Breloom is not a good lead into a Charizard. Definitely not ideal. Wild Charge Recoil might take me out here, but I kind of have to Wild Charge. Right, it's probably going to Earthquake anyway. So I kind of just have to get damage off. This didn't work out well. This was a bad lead. Oh, the Dragon Claw might not one-shot me. Now I have a dilemma. Do I click Wild Charge and hope that the recoil doesn't take me out? Or do I click Extreme Speed and hope it KOs? I'd rather have the Charizard gone. I do survive the recoil as well. That's good. Venusaur wants to come in. Venusaur probably has Chlorophyll, but I'm going to go into Alexa. We can keep Arcanine around. It's not like I need to sack it off at all. It has Intimidate, meaning it can always be useful later on against certain Pokemon. That's fine. Sleep Powder is not fine. Don't do that. Don't start trying to boost. Alexa? Thank you for understanding my emotions just there. I was so angry at that Venusaur, and I got to just watch its HP bar just go vroom. And that was enjoyable, you know? That made me happy inside. That made me very happy inside. That made me feel so much better in a single moment, actually. Wow, that was... They should use that as, like, healing therapy in places, like spas and stuff. That was great. Maybe I'm just messed up. That was wonderful. This might hurt. Weather Ball could hurt right here. I'm assuming it's going for Weather Ball. Solar Beam. I don't care about Solar Beam. That's fine. We can take a Solar Beam. Magma admin Courtney, may I ask why you have a Regirock? Why do you have that? I don't appreciate. I don't like what I'm seeing. I don't like what I'm seeing. Is it gonna explode? I'm intimidating it. It's gonna explode. It's gonna explode. I'm convinced. I'm so convinced. It's exploding, isn't it? Go ahead. Go ahead. Explode on Arcanine. Clear Body. Well, there's no Intimidate working there. Kind of forgot about Regirock's ability, because it's not something you exactly see in your everyday typical Pokemon battle. But I guess, do we Flamethrower and try for a Burn, which is a really low chance, or do we Crunch and try and lower its defense? If we lower its defense, Guava probably one-shots it, so I'll go for Crunch. A defense drop right here would be absolutely perfect. That does some good damage, actually. That was a crit. We didn't get the defense drop, but honestly, with the crit, that did some solid damage. That might... It's not fast, so we definitely outspeed. I'm going to assume that that is in Sky Uppercut range. We do have Donphan as well, which might have been a better swap in, but still, this is fine. Do you think she has another Reggie, or do you think she just has one? She could have Regice or Registeel. It'd be weird for her to only have two, though, because she only has two Pokemon remaining, right? That'd be weird. She wouldn't only have two. Salamence. Okay, alright, it's just a random Regirock. In a way, that's just as weird. Salamence can get Rock Slided, though. I wish I had the Intimidate right now. I really do, so I can Intimidate and stop it just a little bit. Admittedly, Dragon-type is special. You know, Fire-type move that it probably has is special, so that's a problem. It wouldn't have... I know Salamence can learn Hydro Pump, but thankfully we have the Sun Up, which actually helps us right now. Draco Meteor. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. And it might be a recoil move. I think it was. I think we saw it before. So it's not even like this is just a one-time off move that we have to survive, because it can do it again. But we do survive it, and we have Ice Shard. I know it's not the strongest. It's not the strongest Ice Shard on the land, but it'll do. It won't do. That's not gonna be enough, is it? That's actually not gonna be enough, is it? I'm forced to go for it. Right? It outspeeds me at the end of the day. Ooh, it is enough. It's not very often Ice Shard's enough. It's really not. Taken down again. Alright, well if that was the Team Magma admin, that means that Maxie is just up ahead, so this is our final time running back to heal up. That cable car lady is going to be so happy that she never has to see my face again. Alright, Team Magma admin, you know what I'm doing right in front of your face because I am a very lazy person? That's right, I'm save stating right here so I don't have to make that run again if we lose. That simple. That's all it's there for. Hopefully, an encounter. An acrobat? Don't. Just let me run away. Let me run away. I don't want my team to take any damage right now. Okay, right, that's good. I really didn't want to, like, lose half my health on my main Pokemon right before the final fight of this place. It's been so long getting here. But here we go. Maxie. Hi there. I guess I'm as prepared as I'm gonna get. I don't feel good about this fight. He's gonna have a legendary. I mean, his admin had a legendary, so Groudon is probably on his team or something stupid. Groudon, nothing could awaken you from your sleep bathed in magma. This blue orb is what you sought, wasn't it? I brought you the blue orb. Let its shine awaken you. And show me the full extent of your power. Why don't you just let the guy take a nap, you know? Naps are nice. I'm sure he's cozy in there. It's nice and warm. Kind of rude to wake him up, to be honest. Oh, and he flew off. Up into the sky he goes. Groudon, what's wrong? Wasn't the blue orb the key? Groudon, where have you gone? Probably into your pocket. I'm convinced he's going to be on his team. Oh, so it was you. I've seen you poking around uninvited here and there. I get it now. You must have pulled a cheap stunt. That's me. That's me. That's what I did. Yep. I got out the silly string and waved it right in Groudon's face when it woke up and it got really annoyed and enraged. Yep. You got me. Tyranitar. Well, on the one hand, I'm sad that I swapped Breloom out of the front and put it to Zara. On the other hand, we have Brick Break. Tyranitar doesn't intimidate. Why do you have... Why? Why does the Tyranitar have Intimidate? I would really like to swap out into Kip and sacrifice Kip because there's not going to be any use. On the other hand, I really don't want to let this thing set up because Tyranitar with Dragon Dance up in this situation is scary, so I'm just going to Break. We have speed, which is nice. It's level 66, which is kind of scary. Break is over half, I'm okay with that. Don't. Okay, alright, no boosts. No ancient power boosts on that Tyranitar. That'd be a quick reset. That'd be a quick note from me. Executor. Alright, we can deal with an Executor. I'm assuming it's Chlorophyll, you know, that's kind of what I assume on all grass types at this point. So we'll go ahead, we'll go into Arcanine, we'll Flamethrower. I expect like a... My mind is telling me Psychic is the scariest thing it has for me, but there's probably something worse, like... I don't even know, so we'll expect that instead. No, it's just Psychic. Okay, we can take a Psychic. That does more damage than I'd like it to do, but we took the Psychic reasonably well, and Flamethrower should one-shot. Even if it doesn't, Extreme Speed is there. That's fine. It's a crit. Nice. Don't know if that was the time we needed to crit. Would have liked to save that for the inevitable legendary he has, but sure. Flygon. Oh no. The age-old battle, Zangoose versus Flygon. It's amazing that this has become like a staple matchup at this point in the game for me. It's not a good matchup. It's not. It's really not. And yet, here we are. Click and Crush Claw. It outspeeds, and it's Solar Beaming. Solar Beam's not the strongest move it could go for. It's better than Earthquake. Okay. Give me the defense drop. That's good. That probably puts it into Extreme Speed range from Arcanine. That's my fault. Or maybe even Mach Punch range from Breloom. Do I want to keep Zangoose around? Is the question. 5 HP is not a lot of HP. 138 speed is fast. My second fastest Pokemon. Do I want to keep it around? Realistically, that would mean swapping in Kip, where Kip would probably lose its entire HP bar. It's probably not worth it. I might come to regret that. Draco Meteor. Okay, you don't like my 5 HP Zangoose. Okay, alright. Noted. I don't know why you hate my 5 HP Zangoose so much, but sure. I could try Ice Shard as well, but I feel like my best bet right now is Extreme Speed, right? I Intimidate it. Not that that really matters when I'm trying to one-shot it anyway. I think I Extreme Speed. I really do. It has its defense dropped, it's a third HP. Extreme Speed should KO. It's closer than I'd like it to be, I imagine, but it really should KO. I don't want to lose any more HP on anyone. Okay, good. Good. That's playing out nicely. I like that. Entei. Entei wasn't near the top of my list of Pokemon I wanted to see. You know, I was thinking, you know, maybe a Mudkip. Mudkip would be a fun Pokemon to see. I'd like seeing a Mudkip, you know? That's not a Mudkip. Do I try and Thunder Wave it? If I Thunder Wave it, it might take 2 Thunder Waves, but then I could Earthquake with Dumbo. It would rely on Alexa potentially taking 2 hits. I feel like Alexa's the Pokemon I have to go into right here. I imagine the Donphan just gets one-shot by probably a Solar Beam, maybe even an Overheat. Probably one-shots it. Alexa, on the other hand, if we outspeed the Entei and get this Thunder Wave off, we don't outspeed. Extreme Speed's gonna hurt. Please don't do half. Don't do half. Don't do half. Don't do half. They're pretty tanky. Lumberry, likely. Very likely. Okay, yep, that was obvious. I was also slightly thinking it might have Bright Powder, because we've seen a lot of that lately. But yeah, sure, that makes sense. That makes sense. We Thunder Wave. Solar Beam. That should do less. That's good. That's really good. That's good. That's super good. Okay, as far as things go, that's pretty much best case scenario. We've got the Entei paralyzed. That means that when we bring in Donphan, it outspeeds, and we should even be able to just maybe do a lot of damage. I don't know if it's gonna be enough to one-shot. I really hope Donphan has way more attack than I think. I need to realistically one-shot an Entei right here. This is not the dream. It might Extreme Speed because it doesn't outspeed me. It doesn't. It's not that stupid. Okay, I could dream. Okay. Is it gonna be a one-shot? It's not, is it? It's not. It's definitely not. I'm afraid. Sacred Fire. Bye. Number. Bye. Even if you survive, you're getting burned and you're gonna be useless against whatever comes out. Oh no, you're not even surviving. You're gone. You're so gone. Oh, that's such a shame. I'm gonna go into my own Arcanine, right? I feel like Arcanine and Entei having a matchup is just kind of like it's a battle of the Fire Dogs, realistically. It's a fun matchup, but I can Extreme Speed so he can't Extreme Speed anyone else. That's the thought process. Okay. I have 3 members of my team left, and one of them is Kip, who doesn't even count as a Pokemon. So, no offense to Kip. He's just here to use Strength. You know, if I had an actual trained-up Poliwrath, maybe I'd feel better. Gengar. I'm really forced to stay in on that one, aren't I? I really feel like I am. That's not the dream. Definitely not the dream. I'm gonna go for the Crunch. We outspeed, that's good, that's good. We've seen that Crunch did a lot to Gengar. It even one-shot all of the others. Didn't one-shot this one though. Psychic. That's not Stab. Gengar doesn't get priority. Don't you Shadow Sneak me. Okay, alright. I was gonna say, it shouldn't have that, but you never know. Okay. Right. Arcanine. I wish I had Kip trained up. I really do. I can't tell you how much I regret not having Kip trained up right now. So, my Intimidate is not useful. It's just not. Intimidate doesn't help me here. Against, you know, Breloom, it's gonna Flamethrower. Against Kip, it's gonna Soul Beam. We are not in a great spot. We have 3 of our Pokemon alive versus 1, and I genuinely think we've lost. It's not great. It's not great. Ideally, I'd get a crunch off, but realistically, I feel like I have to go for extreme speed, because I assume it is as well. So, we're gonna extreme speed, so we can get any damage off we can, realistically. Yep. It did extreme speed, so we got that right at least. Not that that really helps us, but we did get it right. How do I go about this? We do have Hypnosis. We have Hypnosis. We'd have to survive a, Relying on Hypnosis is never fun. You know, 70% means I have a 3 in 10 chance of just straight up losing if I miss. But I don't see any other way I win. Arcanine outspeeds... It definitely outspeeds Breloom. And it one-shots us with any 5-type move. So I have to bring this in, and I feel like I have to Hypnosis. There's no way Brick Break or Surf could be enough. So, Hypnosis it is, and we'll see how it goes. Solvian's probably going to one-shot me. I think we've lost. This is such a shame. Land it, land it, land it. Is it better to swap? Is it better to swap? Oh no, I hate this. I hate this. Oh. Well, okay, there goes all of the worry, to be honest. Yeah, should have figured it'd be a Lumberry. I don't think we had a chance of winning. That sucks. That really sucks. Unless we outspeed right here, in which case I would be very, very surprised. Yeah, Heat Wave. We're done. Alright. 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 We're going at it again, though.
5 minutes later.
One of these attempts. We're gonna do it. We're gonna find a way. I don't know what the way is. We're gonna find a way. Maybe I keep Zangoose around and try and use something weird like Kick for Flygon. Break did decent. That did decent damage. That did. What about Dumbo now? So we Ice Shot a couple times. We survive. That could be good. That could be good. We have to use Zara against Gengar. We can Shadow Ball though, and that one-shots, which is nice. Arcanine comes out. I need to keep Alexa at full health so it can Thunder Wave the Entei. I guess we could have an Arcanine fight. Although I don't want my Arcanine to get too weak because we have to deal with Exeggutor. Let's go for one crunch, see how much it does. This is every single time I do this fight, right? This is like the 3rd time I've done this. Every single time, things have gone completely differently. There is no rhyme or reason to which Pokemon he sends out when. There is no consistency in speed tiers, honestly. Half the time my Arcanine outspeeds that Gengar or whatever, half the time it doesn't. I'm getting very confused. I can't let this Pokemon take any more damage. I don't think Guabo is ever useful. I think Guabo just gets one-shot no matter what, so I'm just going to bring it in to die. Sounds harsh, but it kind of has to happen. And then I can bring in Zara, hopefully outspeed and Crush Claw. That's good, that's good, that's good, that's good, that's good, that's good. That's a lot of damage. I'm kind of okay with that. I'm kind of okay with that. We can Extreme Speed to finish. That's fine. Exeggutor, I stay in. I Flamethrower, no crits. 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 Oh, okay. Alright, I thought it was great. Oh, the stress. The stress. This is definitely winnable. That's the annoying thing. I know it's winnable, it's just really, really hard. Theoretically, with this lineup, if things play out how we did against Entei, I believe the first time, we win. Alright, we try and Thunder Wave twice. Solarbeam, good, that's weak. Thunder Wave again. Solarbeam, good, that's weak. It's paralyzed. That's great. That's great. It Extreme Speeds. Whatever, that's fine. I even get a Psychic off for extra damage. That's wonderful. I have 11 HP on both my brain and Pokemon and it has Extreme Speed. I need it to be fully paralyzed. On this exact turn. I need it to be fully paralyzed on this exact turn. I'm afraid. I don't like this. I don't like this. I could save state. I could. I'm not going to, but I want you to know I could. Fully paralyzed. Oh.
1 hour later.
I'm in full focus mode, flash. Ooh, flash. Ooh, ooh, that could help, Hold on, earthquake, maybe one shot, maybe. It should one shot, actually. This is good, this is a good run. Alright, this is like run, I think 160? 160. And a crit, oh, that's what I like to see. Run 160, I finally get past Entei again. Oh boy, my team can win this. It can win this fight. It definitely can. It just doesn't do it well. Alright, I need Zangoose to KO this Gengar. We should live a Thunderbolt. We should. Okay. I hate this. I hate this. I feel like this Arcanine can one-shot every single one of my Pokemon. I feel like it can one-shot every single one of my Pokemon. We're gonna try and Brick Break. It extreme speeded twice, that's weird. Maybe I should have went for Hypnosis? I don't know. I genuinely don't know. Though I have to bring in Dumbo. Dumbo's the only one with a chance of surviving right here. And I have to Earthquake. That's the only play I have. Can we live this damn Solar Beam? Dumbo. Are you the best? Are you the greatest? Are you the best of all time? You might be the best of all time. Dumbo. You might be the best of all time. You genuinely might. I think you're the best of all time, Dumbo. I really do. That was, without a doubt, the least enjoyable experience of Pokemon I have ever played in my life. I think that's definitely number one. That was so many attempts, because for some reason, he decided to bring out different Pokemon at different times. There was no rhyme or reason to what he did. The amount of crits he got with that Entei was insane. And Arcanine, for that matter. And honestly, that was hell. But you know what? It's done. We're done. There has to be some reason why Groudon fled. You and your horrible crit-filled bull team. That's what you're trying to say, aren't you? You think I didn't know that? With Groudon gone, there is no longer any need for this blasted volcano. Going after Groudon. So this is where we part. That's bright. I want this item. Yes, please. An escape rope. I'll use it. I'll use it right now. I don't care what's in here. Okay, maybe I do, just in case this... They could have put something like a Master Ball in a random spot. Maybe I do care. No, please don't do this. Please don't do this. Please, just don't. Okay, alright. No. Give me the escape rope. Give me the escape rope. Where is it? Where's the escape rope? Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Okay. You know what? Actually, there's a Pokeball over there that I never grabbed on any of these routes. Crazy. I think it's a button here. I think I might have grabbed it on the route, actually. I think it maybe just reset at some point, but still. We heal up. And now... I relax. I can tell you right now, I'm not playing this tomorrow. There will not be a video tomorrow. I need a day off from this. I can't tell you how much. That was an hour and a half. I spent an hour and a half of speed up in that battle with him critting me over and over again. That just wasn't fun. But it's done. Team Magma is done. The next episode will hopefully be something different, and it will probably be on Friday. If you guys have enjoyed my pain leave a like down below, hit that subscribe button, and without further ado, bye.